Hey, what's going on, everyone? I know, spur of the moment stream, but hey, why the hell not? Why not do that? You know, fuck it, it's my birthday month. What can I say? Though technically, my birthday was last week. Fuck it, oops. Sorry about that. I have no idea who's in the stream, but we'll see. That's ice cream that I'm just eating. Good flavor. It's melting, but hey, I won't consume as much sugar. There's a shitload of sugar, but I won't be consuming it. Hey, Jesse R, what's going on? Well, I'm just glad to be home, resting after a long day. I actually met with someone that, talking about getting a place of my own at some point. Going to be looking at a few places. That's what I'm going to be looking at next Tuesday. Nothing's happening Thursday or Saturday for that matter. I have to narrow it down to two places for sure. And I might have an idea, but we'll go from there. I still live at home with my folks, but I'm doing what I can to change that. I've been wanting to get out for years, like you wouldn't believe. I forgot a couple things. I'll be right back. We're gonna add something to that ice cream. Some Reese's Pieces. Yes. What the hell? Can't go wrong with Reese's Pieces and ice cream. I don't mean to turn this into an eating stream, but hey, sometimes you just can't help it but enjoy and savor dessert. Okay, I got 3 people in here supposedly, so I'm wondering who they are. Don't know if it's you, Jesse, or a couple others. Yeah, that's mainly because I work 2 jobs. What's going on, Eastside? I had a feeling you might show up. Well, I did say this. I wouldn't be surprised if your team plays us tough for a bit. So we'll see on that. Eastside Herald. Are you asking him a question? I don't know. Well, he's a Texans fan, in case you didn't know. As you can tell by the Deshaun Watson, though he's no longer with the Texans, he's with the Browns. Yep, this ice cream is definitely melted. Hey, what's going on, Bobby? Bobby in the house? Yeah. It's typical. Did you want to come in, Bobby? Cookies over Texas. It's cookies and cookie dough. Cannot go wrong with that flavor. Oh, and me throwing in some Reese's Pieces. Nothing much. Just be chilling and working on my story. Okay, that's cool. Down to 4. Okay. So, for anyone still in the chat, did anyone want to come in? I just hope you're not a troll. Or at least a troll that wants to, whichever floats your boat. Great. All that sugar is now making me thirsty for some water. Have no fear, I got plenty of that. Okay. What the hell? All right. Since the StreamYard chat's a tad slow, let's see if what else is new and people dropping by. So we're gonna see. Got 3 people. Okay. Got 3 people, but I don't know if they're truly watching the stream or not. So yeah, as I was saying, Jesse, I have 2 jobs. I work a regular one, about 8 hours. Could be a little bit more depending on the time I get there. Then I work part-time at a job I used to have for almost a year, starting at the height of the pandemic, back at a UPS store. I'm not going to say which one, but I'm back there working part-time. Excuse me. And because I'm doing a pretty good job of saving up money and I have a good credit score, I should definitely be able to get a good place for a good amount of time. So that's why next week I'm going to be meeting up with the apartment specialist to take a look at the property. Places that I liked or I called yes on, they're at least 700 square foot. So gonna be interesting to see what it's like up front. I mean, pictures seem nice, but it's good to get an idea of what it's like when you're in the space and just checking it out for yourself. Could be a little different feeling whenever you're actually in the complex. So it seems like there's a lot of amenities. It seems like every apartment complex that I looked at, they all have some kind of clubhouse, believe it or not. It seems like apartments have really, truly evolved. Like there's been some fireplaces. There's even like a little gaming room. On-site made you feel stronger. It made me feel stronger. That's a tough one. It's hard to say. Songs made me feel, motivated and, just really drove up my energy. Maybe it could be one of the, I know it's one of the Rocky songs now that I think about it. Hearts on Fire, you can say that's a very good motivational type of song right there. Um, I Got the Power. Let's fuck it. Let's say that song. Inspired me to at least take an interest in martial arts. The Perfect Weapon. That intro with Jeff Speakman. And I felt like there was another one that may have kind of, I don't know, it's kind of hard to think on that. Ugh. Yeah, there's probably a few in my brain that I really can't think of right now. They were probably from movies. I mean, there has been. Well, here's the thing. I'm actually kind of working on a project, and it's a bit different than I've ever done before. So, hey Sam, what's going on? Are you up for coming in? If not, if you got stuff going on, that's understandable, man. I can't force you on that. So, don't know if you heard my. I met with someone to discuss, moving in somewhere. Couple of places I got, locked down. So yeah. Anyways, what was I saying? I don't care. In a bit. Okay. In a bit, are we talking, let's say, 5, 10 minutes, 15 tops? Oh yeah, I just thought of one. Hold On to Your Vision, Gary Wright. It's from Cobra. And you know what? Cult of Personality. Damn good song by Living Color. 15, probably sooner. Okay. So sometime around 10:40 or so, I'll definitely give you a buzz in the email. So, yeah. Okay, I'm at 3 now. And at some point, if I feel up to it, I might be getting a different camera too. I just got to decide which camera I want to get. I was maybe going to ask Quinn because I've been meaning to get, a different camera, but who knows? Maybe the technology has changed and maybe I can get a really good, I don't have to probably get the number one, but I guess get a really great one that's close to that and doesn't require a whole lot of setup. Maybe I'll get a mic at some point, an actual mic, and maybe y'all can hear me better. Maybe the sound will be an improvement. Who really knows? I got some plans. Oh, yeah, I know what I was talking about. I was talking about a project that I was working on. It definitely involves some kind of workout motivation. So, yeah. Okay, Bobby's saying, song that made me stronger in the song called Fighter by Julie. That's the song that you're in the corner. You don't know if you can do this. If that helps, motivates you, good for you, Bobby. But like I said, did you want to come in or not? Are you too tired or what? Yeah, well, it's up to you. Surprised that Steven's not here. I know his birthday's in December, but maybe he's got. I don't know how to get a hold of him, honestly. I don't have Twitter. I've tried to find his channel and I can't seem to find it. And last I heard, he had like maybe over 20 subs or something. But I guess we'll see. Sorry to do this, but I would like to happen. Okay. All right. I know what I can do. I'll send you the link via Facebook, Bobby. Check it, and we'll go from there. going on, Stephen White? Thanks for the salute, man. Salute. Yeah, Sagittarius stream. Well, my birthday was last week, but last week was a pretty busy week for me. So that's what happens when you work 2 jobs. You kind of really do feel out of it. So let me go ahead and find you, Bobby. Can you fly, Bobby? Okay. Okay, Bobby. All right. There you go, Bobby. I sent you the link. Okay, Sam, if you're still there, I'm going to go ahead and send you the link. Okay. Yeah, just to let me know that I'm live. Let me go ahead and bear with me. I'm just looking at my email. I'm about to send Sam a message. So, okay, Sam, I've sent the link. You should be good to go. What's going on, Bobby?
Yes, but
Don't know if you've met Sam, Bobby, but Sam, everyone, Steven, this is Bobby.
hey guys.
I mean to ask you, where do you live in, if you don't mind me saying?
I live in Indianapolis, Indiana.
Indiana, okay. Couldn't quite remember. It's been a hectic week for me, so working 2 jobs is not easy. So
Yeah.
Yeah, a friend of mine lives in Indiana. I'm trying to remember where specifically. Might be Frankfurt. I don't know. I haven't talked to him in years, so.
Yeah.
How's your day going, man?
My day is good.
That's good, man. Glad to hear it.
Yeah.
And guess what? We have Sam here.
Hello, Sam.
Hey, what's up? How's it going, guys?
We're good.
It's going good. Met with someone earlier. Actually met her at a Starbucks. The apartment specialist woman. That was showing me all of my different options to pick an apartment and stuff like that. So yeah.
Yeah, Scotty got options, ladies and the houses.
I don't know about the ladies, but hey, and I have to admit the ladies wasn't too bad looking. African American, seems like in good shape. Very friendly. But I'm professional, but I'm sure that's her job pretty much. So let's not get out of hand on that. So.
Part of the shtick.
Yeah, but I did tell her my age, and she was kind of surprised by that. She was kind of taken back how young I was, and she was 30. So
yeah. So, wait, how old are you, Scotty? Like 34?
No, 38. I just turned
38.
Yeah.
Oh, dang, man, you're nearing 40.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, I'm nearing the big 40, but hey, it's just a number. And Stephen White says Bobby and Sam. He definitely appears on the MCF streams usually. I assume maybe Mosh, maybe I'm not sure. So.
Oh, okay, right on.
So I just saw that. So the 13th is your birthday. That's cool, Stephen. There's actually a dude named Stephen Herrera. I forget what his name is. Okay. You'll be 54 and on Tuesday, huh? Well, happy belated birthday, my good friend. So
yeah.
What the hell? No machine gun guy?
What's going on?
I'm like whatchamacallit, I'm all playing Resident Evil 4 and fucking. Typically, JJ pops out. Oh, there he is. Shit. Speak of the devil.
Oh yeah. No problem, Steven.
Yeah.
So what'd y'all do this Saturday? I mainly just worked.
Honestly,
I did
sorry.
the breakfast with Santa at work.
You did breakfast with Santa, you said?
Yeah. Is that really having breakfast with Santa? It's more like the kids having breakfast, they go take a picture with Santa, and sometimes Santa goes to the other gym to sing songs with the kid.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty rad.
Yeah. And what were you saying, Sam? What'd you do?
Oh, all I did was just like stay in my room all day. Fucking like I didn't do jack other than like clean a little bit.
You just stayed in your room. Wow, that sounds like nothing much happened.
Not really.
Mm.
I just did a lot of grinding on this mobile game that I did. That's literally almost all I did. Other than play a few video games and clean. And then cook. And then I'm going to need to cook again pretty soon. Even though it's like 30 minutes till midnight. But I got to make sure to wake up early tomorrow so I can get some my army uniform dry cleaned. Like the dress uniform. They're called pinks and greens. But they're stupid expensive. They're more expensive than the camo uniform. Did I tell you that I went to a ball earlier, Scotty?
A what?
A ball, like a.
Oh yeah, so I guess it's a ball where all the people in the army, I guess, meet up with individuals.
Yeah, it was a all ranks ball. So.
Oh, so every military branch was in there. So we're talking army.
No, not every military branch. It's like all ranks, but there was like it was open to any branch really. But whatchamacallit, it was mostly army. But then there was just one guy in the Marines, which he was married to. He's a sergeant in the Marines, and he was married to a lieutenant in my company. But he was pretty cool.
That's good. At least he was chill. At least he was friendly. I would guess. I wasn't there, so I can't say much on that.
I got pretty buzzed over there during the ball because there was like the drinks. Oh. There's a limited amount of free drinks, but then I ended up getting like more drink cards.
Are we talking beer or wine or I guess anything, right?
Beer and wine. They didn't have any shots, but the shots I did drink was the people bringing their own personal.
Oh, so you can actually, so it's a BYOB, huh? Or bring your own, or BYOD, bring your own.
BYOB, yeah. I get it. Whatchamacallit? I mean, it wasn't required. Like you could have just been sober. Plus, some was a DD for whoever drove me over there.
Oh yeah, designated driver. Okay, that's good. So you got buzzed, huh?
Yeah, I got pretty buzzed. I was a little hungover, but I didn't go blackout because I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to embarrass myself. It was funny. Even one of the sergeants, he noticed me stealing someone else's slice of cheesecake because he wasn't eating it. It was just funny as hell.
That must have been some real good cheesecake.
Oh yeah, it was. Well, honestly, that was like the best part. That was really the only good part about it.
You mean that? I mean the food. The only good food there was the cheesecake. Everything else was shit.
Yeah.
Wow, really? Damn. You'd think they'd bring some, some really good quality food there, but I guess
some lean cuisine.
Some really good protein.
I mean, okay, there was a steak, but the steak was shit. It wasn't even seasoned really. And then I'm pretty sure, I'm positive the chicken tasted better, even though I didn't taste it. It's just by looking at it, I'm like, it looked like it was a little better than the steak. Trust me, if you were there, you would have known.
Damn.
But it's honestly, it was something to go to. I don't think I'm gonna go again just because, like, it literally costed me nearly $200 just to get my like some parts of my uniform dry cleaned and to get it like embroidered on. There was like a lot of work done on my uniform.
So they had to. You said they had to embroider it and clean it.
Embroider it, dry clean it, and that was about it. But it was just like the amount of things I did and the short amount of time. Because I had to get it like it was done in the next day. Some people just like wait like 3 weeks. 3 weeks, 4 days, some shit like that, you know.
And you did it on the same day, or just like a day before, or something?
Just the day before. Yeah.
Damn, $200 just to.
Like it was $184. Oof, man, I've been like all the money I've made ever since I've been at my first duty station. Like it just went to spending.
Wow.
And I freaking bought a plane tickets to go home for like, you know, Christmas leave and shit. So
how much time are you allowed for the holidays, at least for Christmas?
Okay, honestly, the max amount of days that you can have for leave is 60. So you can literally be gone for 2 months or maybe 45 days. I'm not sure. I've heard people be gone for like 45 days like on their leave, and like you can do that. I don't think they let you go 60 because like that's the maximum that you can have, but that's like built up after 2 years. Like you get like 2.5 days every month, which is like 30 days out of the whole year for leave.
30 days or 60, somewhere between there. Okay, so you can be there for a few weeks if you wanted to, or a little more. That's good.
Yeah. But it's just gonna be 2 weeks though, and then I'm gonna get back.
Yeah, you might miss your family, but you don't want to stay in New Mexico forever, right? Because you were doing your best to get out of there, right?
Oh yeah, pretty much. I'm glad I'm out of that. Like, okay, don't get me wrong. Like, it kind of sucks here where I'm at, but it's like better. It's me better being here than just being stuck, like not having much to look forward to. At least I got college to look forward to. At least I got like deployment and going out of the country to look forward to, all that fancy stuff.
Yeah, definitely keeps you busy, keeps yourself occupied for sure. And being smack dab in the middle of nowhere, it seemed like that's where you were pretty much in that part of New Mexico.
Yeah, there wasn't
close to a major city, but it's been. You said the violence can really get bad up there.
Yeah, you just got to go at the right times, right places. Like I know New Mexico very well, not like the back of my hand, but it's like I'm a lot more comfortable there. I don't know why my dad's calling.
Oh, that's cool.
No, I'm not gonna answer that shit. I already talked to him today.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So, how's the situation in the Army? Any unexpected, duty calls, or you had to be called into action?
Oh, nothing crazy like that. I'm just in garrison, which is I'm just like in United States borderlines, So I'm not. It's nothing crazy. I'm not the National Guard where we're called for like riots and stuff, and not much of that has been happening as of late. Any riots that I know of, anyway.
That's cool, Steven. Yeah, and he said he was smoking bowls here and munching on Captain Crunch. Haven't had that cereal in quite some time.
Damn.
Yeah. I kind of miss me some Captain Crunch, but I realized just how much a shitload of sugar I'd be consuming.
And then there's the off-brand Captain Crunch where like that shit like messes up your tongue and like the top of your mouth, the roof of your mouth.
Really? The off-brand. I wonder which one. I can't even remember which one that is.
It's like the generic.
Oh, it's the generic brand. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. I saw different types of cinnamon toast crunch. I remember the French toast crunch. So yeah.
Dude, some French toast would actually smack.
Yeah, the actual French toast. Yeah, I can understand that.
Like, but no, what the Army serves for French toast, bro, that's like the best stuff.
Oh, really? They actually do a good job on the French toast, huh? They do a good job on breakfast. Or at least on...
Not always. It's just the French toast is just like it's like a hallmark. It's the hallmark of army foods, pretty much.
Steven said it was on sale, the Captain Crunch. Off-brand Fruity Pebbles Rock. It's been a while since I've had that.
He's calling again. Yeah.
So, do you like Fruity Pebbles, Bobby?
Yep.
Yeah.
Have you guys ever tried Wheaties?
Wheaties?
Yeah.
It's been a while. It's been years. Yeah. Remember not being so fond of it. It felt like you need to have some fruit if you're going to have that type of cereal.
Yeah.
SOS for breakfast. Save our breakfast. Okay. How about make more shredded wheat with fruit filling in there? I like to see more of that.
Yeah.
So, what you wearing there, Bobby? He says 88 years, the t-shirt.
Yeah, it was King Kong.
King Kong.
Yeah.
Did you like the Peter Jackson King Kong?
Yeah, I like it.
Well, with the King Kong Godzilla movie, did you like King Kong versus Godzilla?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it wasn't bad.
Too much damn yellow herbs.
Uh-oh, did King Kong consume too many damn yellow herbs?
No, no, I got too many yellow herbs on Resident Evil.
Oh, so this was shit on a shingle. Good one.
Oh, son of a bitch. All right. I think I'm just going to save this shit and cook food. But I'll still be on for a little bit.
Okay. What'd you put on cooking?
It's going to be chicken fajitas, some bell peppers. I ran out of spaghetti sauce, so I'm going to have to buy some tomorrow morning so I can get all my shit done just so I won't be all depressed staying in my room.
Right.
Yeah. That's my life now.
But hey, you gotta keep yourself occupied one way or another. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, those fajitas sound good, but I've actually made my swell. I didn't cook the. Well, I kind of did, but the patty was already frozen. But it was that 65% less fat patty that I cooked in. It's seasoned, and I add some more seasoning to it. In fact, I actually put a little bit of some Italian dressing on the patty. And well, I heated it first, then put the dressing, and then I put this Uncle Chris's seasoning to give it a little more flavor. That's what I did with my burger, and put some provolone cheese on there. And then I was actually air frying the fries. Put that on there. I cut up a fresh jalapeno, sauteed some mushrooms, added a few pieces of bell pepper and the salad mix. Yeah, a nice, good, tasty burger.
I'm gonna take off, guys. It was nice being with y'all. I just wanted to say hi. What's up? I might post a video tomorrow morning, possibly, maybe in the afternoon, or
give an update.
Yeah, might be in the morning. Yeah, just a little update and shit. But it was nice being in the stream. Thank you for having me as a guest. And then hold on, let me check the comments. Yeah, Steve, you have a good one. He's the one that's over in whatchamacallit,
MCF's channel.
Yeah, MCF channel. Yeah, I think that's it. So y'all have a good night.
Take it easy.
Take it easy, Sam. Have a good night.
Peace.
Okay, it's just us two now.
Yep.
So, the last stream I did was actually a Halloween Ends stream discussion, and you mentioned you were not a fan of that movie, right?
Right.
Is it because of not as much Michael Myers? Is that why?
That's one of them. And Corey. And some of the humors in it. That make it.
Would you say they did a good job acting wise?
Yeah.
But the problem was they didn't. They should have introduced his character in the first movie, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I was just saying didn't have where Corey is probably probably one enemy's Michael. Is that those two fight?
Yeah.
Instead
You thought
of
he was going to be the new Michael, but probably having them, him trying to have fight each other was probably not the greatest idea, I guess. So.
Yeah.
And then killing him off. If you're going to establish him as the new Michael Myers, you should have let him live and maybe carry on into that new film, but they didn't. It's like, hey, we potentially have a new character, and then, oh yeah, we're going to kill him off. Yeah, smart thinking. Yeah. Just out of curiosity, now that I think about it, did you like the movie King Kong Lives?
I have not seen that movie yet.
Okay. That's the one with Linda Hamilton in it, so... I assume you've seen the 1976 version with Jeff Bridges and Jessica Lange?
I haven't seen those remakes yet. I'll be seeing them like maybe later.
Well, I guess you can say the 76 is a remake, and then the 86 one is the sequel, the infamous sequel. So how'd you come on to be on YouTube? Was it because you saw Matt Rambo After Life and his stuff?
Oh, I first come on YouTube because one of the Godsey for 1993 about BTM. That was what got me on to YouTube. My first channel was Togo Godzilla, about Godzilla stuff because of them. And Rambo After Life is what got me into doing the movie review stuff.
Yeah.
And Goldie Finn, great guy. So is ETN.
Yeah.
So what about you?
What got me on YouTube?
Yep.
I guess you can say it was definitely Rambo After Life. I watched a lot of his stuff and attempted to do my own reviews, which I did. But looking back, I wouldn't say they're bad, but I can tell that they definitely need some work for sure. I can at least acknowledge and admit to that. So
yeah, same here.
I mean, they're not going to be perfect, but hey, there's always room for improvement, and it's always good to kind of reflect on stuff like that,
Yeah.
Whether it was the quality of the camera or your setup, and if I do get into reviews, I want to do that when I get my own place, and that way I'll have so much room to be comfortable, have the better equipment, the better camera, better mic, you name it. I'm just basically using. Well, it's not on right now, but I'm using the webcam on the laptop, and the mic, it's got good enough volume. I'm sure you can hear me just fine. So, but a lot of these YouTubers really seem to have the professional equipment, the mic and all that good stuff.
Yeah.
So if you're in Indiana, what time is it? Is it close to 11 or is it about to be 12?
About to be 12.
Okay, so you're an hour ahead. Okay. I couldn't remember if Indiana was Central Time or specific times. What was the last movie you saw in theaters?
I think it was Halloween Ends. That's the last film I saw in theaters.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if you saw anything more after that. I did see Pray for the Devil. That was the new movie I saw. Well, the most recent one. Not a bad movie, but I guess in a way it does leave it open for a sequel.
Yeah.
Do you think you'll see the new Avatar movie?
Don't really care to see it.
Did you like
That'll
the
be-
first one, or you thought it was that okay at best?
It's okay. A little bit overrated.
Yeah, nice
Only good.
visuals. Nice
Yep.
visuals. That's probably the best thing.
Yep.
But who knows? They might try to make it woke, especially with it being taken over by Disney.
Yeah.
And you're not a fan of the Star Wars sequel trilogy, right?
Right. It's pretty much the Alien 3 of the Star Wars franchise.
You mean The Last Jedi?
Yeah, Last Jedi, The Woke Awakens, The Last Trash Head.
The last what?
The Last Trash Head, Fire Awakens, and
For
yeah.
Did you ever like? Did you ever like the Star Wars prequels?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, they weren't perfect, but they were certainly better than the Disney ones.
Yeah. At least they didn't mess up the Hans and
Yeah.
the police kid.
Then again, of course, they weren't in those movies. So.
Yeah.
And did you see the new trailer for Indy 5?
Yep.
How do you feel about that one?
Don't really get to see that film. That really needed.
Yeah, you probably heard all the rumors about the ending, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I do not like what I'm hearing.
Yeah.
Kathleen Kennedy needs to fire herself.
Yeah.
But she won't do it.
She needed to dial herself out of this movie. Called up them to get out.
She needs to be taken off this planet and to never come back.
Yeah. So
Okay.
what movie to be looking forward to in 2023?
What is there to look forward to in that time? I guess let's say John Wick 4. That looks interesting.
Yeah. And same here for John Wick 4. I think Sonic 3.
Sonic 3?
Yeah, I think that's coming out next year. Gonna have Shadow.
Is this Sonic 3 supposed to be coming out next year?
I think, yeah.
They're already going to do a Sonic 3 for next year. That's interesting. I didn't know anything about that. What? It's definitely not Indy 5, right?
Right.
Sonic 3, supposedly that's coming out in 2024.
Yeah.
Winnie the Pooh, so it's a dark remake? That's interesting. The most anticipated movies of 2023. Okay. I guess one of the Fast and Furious movies are in there. There's the Ant-Man and the Wasp, the Quantumania. There's Scream 6. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
How do you feel about that? Did you even like Scream 5 or no?
No.
No.
That movie probably make you want to scream your head off watching those films. That Scream 5.
Was it because of Dewey?
That and others in the film.
The new lead character you didn't care for?
That's right.
How'd you feel about Skeet Ulrich in this interesting little cameo that he had? I guess playing an anti-hero. I gotta admit, they did do a good job of kind of de-aging him. I'll give them that.
Yep.
I guess Shazam 2 is due out that year as well. Fury of the Gods. So hopefully it's a good one.
Yep. I like the first one.
Yeah, I have the first one. It's a good one. And there's the Super Mario Brothers movie. I haven't even watched the trailer. How did Chris Pratt sound? Did he sound good to you or what?
Yeah, he sounds alright. He sounds alright.
I'm guessing he didn't
So,
sound Italian enough.
yeah. Score is it can't have the let's go because I'm sure they couldn't get annoying to have that throughout the film. Hey, we're doing high pitched voice. Voice in the game, but in the movie, I'm sure people were like, yeah.
Yeah. There's Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. How did that look to you?
At the first one, second one's alright. And
Yeah. Hopefully James Gunn can deliver a good installment again.
yeah.
At least it's not being handled by what's his face, the guy that directed the last 2 Thor movies. I don't know if you saw Thor: Love and Thunder or if you cared for it. So
I did see Thor: Love and Thunder. Did not care for that.
yeah, you wish you can do some Love and Thunder in that movie, right?
Yeah.
And there's, I guess, Fast 10. Yeah, because there was Fast 9. Did you like any of the Fast and Furious movies, or you like a few but thought they made way too many of them?
I think I only saw a little bit of the first one. And then I think that it's alright. I like the action. Didn't see the sequel.
There is the Little Mermaid, which I'm not going to see.
Yeah, me neither.
Yeah, Disney trying to promote more agenda-driven films. There's Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse. The trailer looked interesting, but I don't know what to expect from it.
Yeah.
And there's Transformers: Rise of the Beast.
Yep.
So that's going to be interesting. The Flash. Oh yeah, I just now saw that one. Mission Impossible: Dead Reckoning. That's got to be another one I want to see.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
I mean, yeah, Tom Cruise might be a little out there with his Scientology beliefs, but he can deliver high quality entertainment. You can't deny that.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
And you definitely like Top Gun Maverick, right?
Yep.
Would you say it's your favorite film of the year, or at least one of your top 3?
One of the top 3.
Oh yeah, most definitely my favorite one of the year. Yep, early game tomorrow. It's going to be. We should win convincingly, but I wouldn't be surprised if it was starting out tough. But we should definitely clearly win that game at the Houston Texans. So go Cowboys! Fuck the Texans. As Mosh would say. Okay, Oppenheimer. Oh yeah, it's a Chris Nolan movie. And then there's the Marvels, which I didn't even see Captain Marvel or Captain Mannequin. So yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I've seen a little bit.
So we have the Nun 2 coming out. Interesting.
Did not see the first one.
Oh yeah, so David Gordon Green's directing The Exorcist. I don't know what to expect on that. Then we have Dune Part 2. I'm curious about that one. Then we have the Hunger Games prequel, I guess, which I don't care. I cannot believe that I cannot believe I have, especially after what Jennifer Lawrence said about her being the first female action character. So
yeah, even though there's plenty of female action characters before.
Yeah, Ripley, Sidney Prescott from Scream, strong female leads. What am I? Okay, not too many to count, but she was not the first. She must be smoking something. I don't know. Maybe she didn't have enough cock in her mouth. Maybe that's why.
Yeah.
Exactly. MCF and 10. I'm watching. That's cool. South Park. Like South Park, Bobby?
Did not watch too much South Park. Seen a little bit of clips on YouTube, but did not watch too much of it.
Right.
Was the Simpson guy?
Oh, Simpsons? Okay. It's been a while since I watched The Simpsons, but I remember liking them. What about Beavis and Butthead? Ever heard of them?
I heard of it, didn't see it.
I didn't see it. The Aquaman sequel. I hope Amber Turd's removed from that movie.
Yep. Just however we can't Amber Heard her.
Yeah. I'm shocked that she has not started an OnlyFans. Even though she probably should, because that's probably the only kind of income she's going to be getting. Because does she have any further roles? I don't know if she does. So, do you watch any sports, Bobby? Or you don't care to, or you don't watch a whole lot of it?
I watch sports time to time.
Are you basketball, football? What are you, college guy or
Yeah.
which one?
I think I'm more into basketball.
Basketball. Okay.
Yeah.
Who's your team?
The Pacers. I think that's one that's Indianapolis. Yeah. The one with Michael Jordan's in.
You mean Chicago Bulls?
Yeah.
Okay, that's it. Yep. Did you have a good Thanksgiving?
Mm-hmm.
Got plenty stuffed, right?
Yep. What about you? How's your Thanksgiving?
It was good. I definitely got stuffed, and my team won, and that was definitely good.
Yeah.
And Sunday night, my team won again. Won big, blew out the Colts 54-19. That's right. Go Cowboys.
Yeah.
Dallas Cowboy for life. So, Bobzilla, I assume that you're also a huge Godzilla fan. Are you more of a King Kong or Godzilla fan, or you like both at the same time?
I like both, but I'm more as a Godzilla fan.
Godzilla. Okay.
Yeah. Number one fan, obviously.
Obviously, yeah. Did you ever like the 98 Godzilla?
Yep. I like this film as a monster film.
Yep, it's a fun movie.
Yep. I just think that film is a remake of the Beast from 20,000 Fathom.
Yeah, are you saying you liked it better than the 2014 remake, you're saying?
Yeah. I like 2014. I like both. I might pick the... As a monster movie, I'll pick 1998 over 2014.
That's understandable since Godzilla is hardly in the 2014 one to begin with.
Yep. I do like 2014. I saw it back in the day. I was excited, and
Yeah, that was 8 years ago.
yep.
So when is your birthday, Bobby?
April 11th.
What's up?
Yeah, my birthday's on April 11th.
Oh, April. Okay, that's cool.
Yep.
Yeah, one of my coworkers that I work with, her wedding is going to be in April. It's going to be on April 15th. So, I guess April's the month to get married for people.
Yep.
So, are you drinking anything?
All I drink is this.
Dr. Pepper, huh?
Yep.
Are you more of a Dr. Pepper or Cola fan, or are you more of a Dr. Pepper guy?
Dr. Pepper guy, all the way.
Okay.
I like Coke. Dr. Pepper is my favorite, and Mr. Pibb Extra is my second favorite, and Mellow Yellow.
What was your second favorite?
Mr. Pibb Extra.
Mr. What?
Mr. Pibb.
Mr. Bibb?
Yep, the cola version of Dr. Pepper.
Interesting. The Mellow Yellow. Do they still have a lot of Mellow Yellow down there? It seems to be a rarity these days.
And yeah, got some in Dollar Generals and CVS.
Really, Dollar General.
Yep. Maybe one of these streams I could tell you what the story I'm working on is about.
What about this? What did you say again?
Maybe one of these streams I could tell you what the story I'm working on is about.
Oh yeah, you're working on a story. What's it about?
It's about Godzilla, Tyrek, and King Ghidorah fighting, and it's pretty much it's been almost me, Godzilla, about me, you guys in the story fighting aliens, and
So Godzilla might be fighting aliens, huh?
Yep.
I'll tell you one thing. I have an idea for a new Star Wars sequel that kind of retcons the sequel trilogy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I definitely would put those films to shame, and it would definitely be a great one-off film, kind of like a combination of Star Trek VI and Days of Future Past combined.
Yeah.
That already sounds much better than what the sequel trilogy produced.
Yep.
Mine would involve Darth Plagueis as the villain, revealing that he is in fact alive and he faked his death. That's what mine would revolve around.
Yeah.
And I would actually bring back George's use of the wills. I know that he wrote treatments for his sequel trilogy, but of course Kennedy decided not to use them.
Mm-hmm.
He wanted to promote her fucking agenda, and not give a shit about the characters or what they did to the originals.
Yep. Those seagulls belongs in the toilet. Beyond to the sewers.
Yeah, just like that. Whenever Ty or Junebug made that little video about that Hellraiser sequel, being shit. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's too bad what happened to Jason David Frank.
Yeah.
Mental illness is a real bitch. That's all I can say.
Yep.
How long have you been growing your hair out? Months?
Yeah, months. Just trying to get my mullets.
Yeah. Trying to get that long hair girl going. Hoping the chicks dig it, huh?
Yep.
Yeah. How tall are you, man?
Like 6'1".
Wow, 6'1". You're taller than I am. I'm 5'6". Barely.
Do you ever like to smell the fresh vinyl stuff?
The what stuff?
Fresh vinyl?
Fresh
Like,
what?
fresh vinyl. It's the type of smell you open the box, you open the toy, you get that smell.
I guess it depends.
Yeah, like Richie, so when he got the fans, he does the fresh vinyl reviews. When they open about fresh vinyl, last one says, fresh vinyl, bam.
Yeah. Keeping it fresh. The
Yep.
fresh maker. Yeah, now we got 0 people watching.
Yep.
Yep. Too bad that we couldn't keep y'all entertaining.
Yeah.
It's not a comedian stream, so sorry to disappoint y'all.
Yeah, we're all
That's
just
life.
we're just too quiet here.
We're just 2 chill people just trying to enjoy life, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I see something's on top of the couch to your right. What's up with that?
That's a cushion for my old couch.
Oh, it's a cushion. Okay.
Yeah.
So the couch is in your room?
No, it's gone now.
No, I mean the couch. Are you in your room or in a different room?
I'm in the living room.
Okay, in a different room. Okay.
Yeah.
So is there any female YouTubers that you follow?
There are some, yeah. Like a couple of Ash Kennedy, Ashlyn, Miss Ashlyn, and Alexa Geese. That's about it. There's some others I watch.
Right. Yeah, there's a few I do follow. Like, there's this one reaction channel that seems pretty cool. Her name is Hold Down A. Really cool reaction channel. She just reacted to the first John Wick film some time ago. She liked it, of course. Does that Star Wars girl channel ring a bell?
No.
Okay, thought I'd ask. So you said you watch movies. What movies did you watch?
Oh, I just watched Santa Claus with the
Santa
Melon.
Claus.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I remember. I actually bought the Santa Claus trilogy on Blu-ray. Tim Allen.
Yeah.
Does Home Improvement ring a bell? The TV show.
Yep.
Did you ever like the show or watch some of it?
Yeah, I like the show.
Oh yeah.
That's a be interesting every time whenever old franchise get put up, you go, that's a be our reaction for those. Or old franchise get dug up.
Just out of curiosity, did you ever like Rambo: Last Blood?
I like the action part of the day, and that's it.
Do you actually like the last 10, 15 minutes of it?
Yep.
But the first 4 were definitely better, right?
Yep.
Do you feel like that's the last decent film that Stallone made, or was it even before then?
I think pretty much the last decent film.
Yeah. I haven't seen the Samaritan that he did, and he's in some TV show playing some kind of mob boss or something.
Yeah.
Did you ever like any of the Expendables films? Probably the first one, right?
Well, I've seen parts of the second one. Didn't see any other one yet.
Yeah. Gibson was probably one of the good things about the third one.
Yeah.
Yeah, just unfortunately the fight scene between him and Stallone was like maybe a minute long.
Yeah.
Should have been much longer.
Yep.
But that's why you need to stop hiring low budget directors. Give John Woo a chance.
Yeah.
Get his career back on track.
Mm-hmm.
He even said that he wanted to direct an expendable film. Stallone needs to kind of just pull his head out of ass and get an established director that knows how to shoot action. If you're gonna do an ending of the Expendables, you need to have a guy like that. I don't know how old John Woo is. I know he's not getting any younger, but hey, if he can still direct, he can still direct.
Yep. Have you seen this one movie called Haunted? The Wanted.
Wanted is this the James McAvoy and Angelina Jolie movie you're talking about?
Yeah, I think it about the virus, people going crazy, people going killing each other in the workplace.
Okay, I thought you said one. Did you say Resident Evil?
It's never Resident Evil. It's kind of like one that says have the virus affecting people, affecting their mind, making them all angry stuff.
No, I'm not sure. So, yeah. And how did you get to know the Zero Code? Was it because of Rambo Ralph for Life?
Remember Raph and this channel called VMAX.
Obi Mix, of the guy that makes those very funny, trippy videos.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's used a little bit of footage of mine. I meant to comment on what I meant to reply to a comment that he made on my video, but I never got around to it. He hasn't made anything in quite some time, so I don't know if he's even still around.
Yeah.
Apparently, we have one or two people watching, so who really knows? Yeah. Come on, stop trolling. Why don't you show yourself?
Just type that. Yeah, put something in the comments so we can chat with you. Hey.
Or yes, like Bobby said, we should challenge you.
Yeah.
We should challenge you to a duel.
Yeah. Yuki's your style.
Does Robin Hood Men in Tights ring a bell?
No.
Okay. I guess you never seen the Mel Brooks version, okay. So, got any big plans for Sunday? Or you're just gonna stay and chill?
Staying chill.
Yeah. Yeah, more or less the same for me, except watching the game and just cheering my football team on, eating some tasty food, and yeah, just chillax. Nothing you can do.
Yeah.
I can't remember if it's going to be cold or wet, but I know that when I was on my way home, it actually rained a little bit. Did it rain up there or no?
No, it's just cloudy.
It's cloudy and it's more than likely cold, right?
Yep.
What was the high of temperature today?
Right now it's 41 degree Fahrenheit here.
41. Okay, I figured it would be 40s or 50s or whatever. Would you say that Orphan First Kill was worth it, or you haven't seen it yet?
I've not seen it yet.
Okay. Did you ever like the first Orphan movie, if you've seen it?
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, Isabel Fuhrman's one hell of an actress, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Okay, just saw this. Just here for viewing now. Okay, that's cool. Oh, how did your fajitas turn out, Sam? Did they turn out, bombing or dank, as you would put it? Yeah, the first Orphan was pretty good. They made it prequel, so. Sam says, still prepping it, half cooked. That's cool. Gotta get your bell peppers. Gotta get your tortillas made, man.
Yep.
Do you like fajitas, Bobby?
Mm-hmm. And I tried that. Yep.
Never. So you're saying you never tried it?
That's right.
I haven't. Okay. All right. No worries, Sammy. How much of your story have you written so far? How many pages?
I got like 3, 4.
How much?
75.
35?
75 pages.
Oh, 75. Okay.
Yeah. I'm just at the final battle. At this point, we're pretty much getting our butt kicked by the alien stills. being the underdog of this story.
I really shouldn't be cooking at this time. Oh, yeah, because it's pretty late up there. Yeah. Yeah, I kind of cooked a little later than I thought I would. But, yeah, I cooked a little around 9. But hey, you're trying to save a little money here and there. You gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah. Mayhem. I think Mayhem is what I'm talking about.
What's up?
I think Mayhem is what I'm talking about.
That's interesting. Sam proposing just for shits and giggles. We should have a cook-off stream sometime.
Yep, that's the one. That's the one that my boss gave to me.
Okay. How many more pages do you think your story will go? Or are we talking another 10, 20 pages? Maybe more?
Yep, I think about like 100. Depends on how long my final battle fights goes.
And you said this was the final battle, right?
Yep.
Oh yeah, by the way, what's your favorite fast food guilty pleasure?
McDonald's.
McDonald's. Okay. How do you feel about Taco Bell?
That's a good place as well.
Chick
Fast
Fil
food.
A. It's there.
Yep, it's good. That's I like it. Okay, it's so what about you? What's your favorite fast food place?
Sam says Panda Express.
Hmm.
Sadly, the last time I ate there gave me maybe sick. Sadly, vomited and I had bad diarrhea.
Hmm.
Haven't been to one since. Sucks, but
Yeah, never been there.
oh yeah, how can I forget Popeyes?
Yeah, and Popeye should sell spinach.
Yeah, he definitely needs to eat his spinach for sure.
Yep.
But he's talking about the fast food restaurant Popeyes. I'm sure you've heard of it, right?
Right. I heard it. I know. I'm just talking about the. I had this joke or something a couple times ago where I asked Rob, should Popeye sell spinach? Because it's a name is Popeye.
Mm-hmm.
It's like Sonic sell rings.
Right on. You looking forward to Christmas?
Yep.
Who isn't? Would you say Christmas is your favorite holiday, or would it be Thanksgiving or
I say Christmas is the favorite.
favorite?
Yeah. So, are you looking forward to Christmas?
Yeah, I guess so. And especially me working my two jobs, looking forward to getting paid more than anything, so I can build some good financial cushion for my potential new place. Hopefully, I get a. So, well, hopefully, what I'm thinking of, just have my parents buy me some Blu-rays, and we'll call it even on that. Especially since I a few days ago uploaded my Blu-ray haul. Bought nearly almost 20 Blu-rays with my Best Buy card. Yep, stressful, especially working in peak season. Somehow I got to persevere through that, even when times are tough. And a lot of people want to ship out stuff early. There's always no guarantee that I'll get there because the drivers are not exactly the sharpest tool in the shed.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely going to be an interesting year for sure. Should be a fun one as well.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have a favorite go-to snack when watching a movie?
Like an apple or a Twinkie. Sometimes
Interesting.
Snickers. Yeah.
Yeah, I was so tempted to buy some Twinkies, especially since they were 50 cents off. But
Yeah.
Twinkies are definitely not the best thing for you.
Yeah.
Just out of curiosity, did you ever see the new Firestarter remake?
No.
Yeah, that to me is actually the worst film I've seen this year. Believe it or not. Even worse than Halloween Ends.
Yeah.
Nothing can beat the 1984 original one.
Yeah. So, what are films that you wasn't looking forward to and you saw them and you were surprised you saw them?
The films I wasn't looking forward to, but I ended up seeing them. Is that what you said?
Yep, if you haven't seen it and you end up liking it.
Let's see. Okay. Interesting take. Oh yeah, the Batman kind of, because I wasn't sure if Robert Pattinson can pull off that role, but he shockingly did, and it's definitely one of my favorite films this year, next to Top Gun Maverick. Because anytime I think of Robert Pattinson, I always associated him with Twilight. So yeah.
And for my pick, I'll probably go with Willy's Wonderland. I heard the name, sounded like a kid's film, and I heard something and saw it, and I thought it was awesome. That's probably one of my favorite films of all.
What was your favorite film?
Willy's Wonderland. It was
Was
Nick
it?
Cage. Willy's Wonderland. It was Nick Cage beating the stars of animatronics.
Okay, so Nicolas Cage film.
Yep. He plays the silence guy. He's a janitor in that film.
Right on. It's Nick freaking Cage.
Yep. I'd like to see a Nick Cage and Keanu Reeves tag team.
Oh yeah, that'd be interesting. Nicolas Cage and fight scene. Yep, one a night.
Yep.
So how do you like living in Indiana? Any good?
Yep.
Yep. What kind of headphones do you have on?
It's like these types. There's one of those cheap ones.
cool. So you had those shoes on for a long time, huh?
Yep.
Yep. Yep. You know where that's from? King of the Hill, if you've seen that show. Yep. Yep. Well, let's hope for one thing on John Wick 4, they better not mess it up.
Yeah. If they not kill him off, just have him go home at the end.
Yeah, they better not pull some last minute bullshit.
Yeah. And not pull Alien 3 stuff. Because those are stuff that we are allergic to. Screw Victor Saliva.
What happened?
I said, screw Victor Saliva.
Yeah, well.
Yeah, this guy needs to go after him.
Who needs. Oh, is that Thor? Or.
Braun Strowman.
It's a wrestler. Let's see.
Yeah. He's one of my favorite wrestlers. I can see him coming in and smashing him.
Yeah, he can definitely do some smashing on Victor Salva and ruin Jerkoff, so yeah.
Yep. And I'll put Victor Salva to work. But most Bob haven't seen the electric chair in the closet. Once one is a mess, I'll just grab him, throw him, and go clean the mess. Or we'll pick a spot to beat him up and throw him in the volcano.
Did you ever like Rogue One, A Star Wars Story?
I like it okay.
That was probably the best one out of the original the Star Wars sequel trilogy, right?
Yep. I believe the best ones out of the Disney Star Wars is The Mandalorian.
The original are always by far the best.
Yep.
And you heard it from Bobby. The original Star Wars trilogy is still far superior to the other versions that came in subsequent.
Yep. No matter how much the new ones took it up on, they're still awesome.
I'm not getting anybody anything this Christmas, Sunshine. Well, I can't blame you on that. You know.
Yeah.
If you gotta save money, you gotta save money.
Yep.
We all do one way or another. I guess I'm gonna go ahead and call it quits on the stream. If you want to talk off stream, we can do that. But hey, we're just gonna be able to head out. I doubt that anyone else is gonna want to come in. Some people find chill people boring. Well, you know what?
Yeah.
No, we're not boring. We just like to just relax and unwind, especially me after working a long shift on a Saturday of all things. So yeah.
Yeah, we just relax. We're not big time people that constantly talk. If we get Eric Steven on here, yeah, we can make it more live.
Make it more productive, yeah. Making work productive again.
Yeah.
All right, thanks for the folks that stopped by, like Sam, Stephen White, Jesse R. I think, wherever you are, hopefully y'all are doing well, and I guess we will see you on the other stream, whenever that might be.
Stay
Peace
awesome.
out, folks. Stay in school.
Yep, stay out of trouble.
Yep.